Hello YouTube family, welcome back to Jerry and Don's channel. I'm Jerry's twin brother, Gary. I was gonna try to dehydrate some mangoes and Jerry asked me to try to make a video out of it, so I'm gonna try to give it my best shot. So I've got 7 ripe mangoes here and I've never done it before. You guys know we have a dehydrator. Jerry and I actually did a video on that a while back. You know what? We'll go ahead and put a link in the right up here, and we'll put it in the description below. So this is my first time actually trying to do fruit. I've got all these mangoes right now, like I said, and they're ripe, really ripe. So I need to take care of them all at once. I'm going to take the mangoes and I'm going to peel them using the potato peeler here. And then once I have that, I'm going to slice them up, 2 slices on each side, about 1/4 of an inch thick, and then smaller slices on the ends here. And then I'm going to take those and put them on the dehydrator trays, probably 1 tray per mango. And then in the dehydrator, I put it at 135 degrees and it takes about 6 to 12 hours. Okay, so now that I have the mango peeled, I'm gonna slice it down the center. The seed is right in the middle here. And I should be able to get 2 slices on each side, and then like I said, potentially 1 in the front and 1 in the back. So it's about 6 pieces per mango. So I'm gonna take my knife and just run it right down next to that seed. Do the same thing on the other side. Just let the knife kind of guide right next to it. And for the dehydrating, you want these to be about 1/4 of an inch each. So I'm gonna do my best here to try to cut these in half. So here's my 4 main mango slices, and then you can see the seed in the middle here, but there's actually some more mango that you can use to dehydrate in the front and in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out too. Okay, mango seed, gonna throw that away. And then these are the 6 pieces that I'm gonna try to dehydrate here. So 6 pieces, 7 mangoes. I've got the Cabela's dehydrator here. Pretty much everything else is really easy. So I'm just going to take these 7 trays, place them inside here. Okay, now that I have all the mango trays in there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this to 135. Close that up. Turn it on. And we'll check on it every hour, and it should be done in sometime between 6 to 12 hours. Okay, it's been 6 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and check on the mangoes. Definitely looking much better. Looks like they still need to go for about another hour or so. See, there's still, although I'd say majority of the moisture is out of it now, but there's still a little bit more flexible than what I'm looking for. So I think I'm gonna give it 1 more hour. Try that again. We're gonna give it 1 more hour. I know everyone's gonna say you should have cut them thinner, but still just, I mean, I definitely don't want to overcook them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip all these and move the trays and go ahead and let it go for 1 more hour. That one looks like it's done. Yeah. All right, so I've been going through and checking the mangoes, and I've been getting some that are actually good and ready. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give it 1 more hour. Yep, I gotta go another hour. Fortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go another hour. All right, it's been 12 hours. I think I might be able to call it here. There's a little bit of moisture in them, but for the most part, these are looking pretty good. So we're looking for a leathery texture. We don't want them, where they're going to be so hard that they're just going to crack apart or anything, but we don't want them to have any moisture. So I think we might have hit it. So all right, I think I'm gonna check the rest of these here, and we just might be able to call it. Very little moisture. They're not too done. Yeah, I'm not getting any moisture out of them at all now. So I think we're finally there. So I think I'm gonna call it. Let me get them all off of here. All right, so this is our haul. This is 7 mangoes here. I think they turned out really good. You can see they're still flexible. Very little to almost no moisture in them at all. So I'm really confident these are done here. So I think it's time for a taste test. Sweet. Oh yeah, it's got that mango flavor in it for sure. Oh, that feels, yeah, that tastes really good. So I'm going to call this a success. The only thing that I probably would change is in knowing what I know now, I definitely would have cut them a lot thinner. I'm sure people are going to say a lot of comments, yeah, you should have cut it thinner in the first place. I didn't know. This is the first time I've ever done them. Wow, these are great. So, learning experience for me. First time doing fruit, let alone just mangoes. But these are really, really good. So, if you have a dehydrator, and if you're thinking about doing mangoes or they're getting overly ripe, I suggest you definitely dehydrate them. It'll extend the shelf life, and you can eat them for a much longer period of time. Do me a favor, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you would do it. It would really help Jerry and Dawn's channel. And finally, if you've made it to this part of the video at the very end, if you could, please comment Mango Mania. Like I said, I've been dehydrating these things for 12 hours. 12 hours. But it was totally worth it. These are great. All right, we'll see you on the next one. All right, I'm just gonna get the rest of them finished. Stand by. I'm going to grab the mangoes. It's been about 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and check the mangoes now. Still kind of wet here. Okay, well, it's been going about 5 hours, so it's still kind of flexible and wet there, so definitely needs to go a little bit longer, but it smells great. All right, like I said, it's been going for 5 hours. 1 more hour will put us at 6 hours, so we'll see how far or how long that this is actually going to take. Almost there. Okay, it's been 6 hours. I'm going to go ahead and check on the mangoes. Still a little bit more flexible than what I'm looking for. So I think I'm going to give it 1 more hour. All right, here we go. I was hoping it was only going to take 6 hours. Okay, we're now at 7 hours. All right, I'm going to have to give it another hour. Here we are. It's been 8 hours. You see that? So I think we're going to give it 1 more hour. It's now been 9 hours. Still a little flexible right now. I think we might have to let them go for another hour. It's been 10 hours. I think I'm gonna have to give them another hour. I'm on hour 11. All right. Hey, I think we might have success here. Well, I think there's a couple that still need to go a little bit longer. And when they said 6 to 12 hours, they weren't kidding. We're getting there, but we're still not done. I gotta get another hour. It's been 12 hours. I think it's about time for me to go ahead and call it.